What if I told you that your 40 plus brain is actually better at making health decisions than your 20 something brain ever was? Now, stay with me because I'm about to flip everything you think you know about aging on its head and show you exactly how to use your mature mind as your secret weapon for the healthiest decades of your life. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but doesn't my brain get worse as I age? Well, keep listening because the science says otherwise, and I can't wait to share this game-changing research with you. But before we dive in, if you're serious about thriving in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because we're building a community of people who refuse to accept getting older as an excuse for getting sicker. So here's what researchers have discovered that will completely change how you think about your aging brain. A groundbreaking study published in Nature Communications found that middle-aged adults actually make the most optimal decisions across a broad range of contexts. Yes, you heard that right. Optimal decisions. And here's another incredible fact. Your emotional regulation gets better with age. Research published in Frontiers in Psychology shows that emotion is relatively unaffected by aging or even improves with age. So while you might forget where you put your keys, you're actually getting better at not eating the whole packet of biscuits or the cookies when you're feeling stressed. So, what exactly makes your 40 plus brain a health decision making machine? Well, you have got four incredible superpowers that your younger self could only dream of. Your prefrontal cortex, that's your brain's CEO, has been building connections for decades. And while a 25-year-old sees a donut, you see the impact it would have on your energy levels, your blood sugar, and how you'd feel tomorrow. Research in the PMC database shows that this enhanced ability to weigh up long-term consequences is a key advantage of the mature brain. Remember those days when stress meant diving face first into the extra large tub of ice cream? Well, your brain has literally rewired itself to handle emotions more effectively. Studies show that middle-aged adults are more stable in their emotion regulation strategies and better at avoiding negative situations altogether. You've got 40 plus years of data in your brain. You can spot what works and what doesn't faster than any health app. And you know that crash diet feeling. You recognize your body's signals and you can predict what will actually stick. The data stored in your memory is a true superpower. Your brain has become a master at connecting the dots. You understand that health isn't just about one thing, it's about sleep and nutrition and movement and stress management. This big picture thinking is something younger brains struggle with. So, how do you activate these superpowers? Well, here are three simple strategies. Before making any health decisions, ask yourself how the decision might affect your long-term health and your longevity. Your mature brain is wired to excel at this kind of thinking. Use that power to help you anticipate. Ask yourself, in a couple of days' time or next week, will I be grateful I ate this donut? Remember that time you tried the cabbage soup diet and felt exhausted, irritable, and gained all the weight back? Your brain has that data stored perfectly. So when the next lose 10 pounds in 10 days trend appears, literally close your eyes and recall how that crash diet felt, the hunger, the mood swings, the inevitable binge. Use that visceral memory to choose sustainable nutrition instead. Instead of relying on willpower to avoid late night snacking, use your emotional stability to create a system. After dinner, brush your teeth immediately, and put healthy snacks at eye level in the fridge while moving less healthy options to more hard to reach places. Instead of trying to remember to take supplements through sheer willpower, anchor it to your coffee routine. Supplements go right next to the coffee maker. Your 40 plus brain doesn't need to fight against human nature. It's wise enough to work with it by creating intelligent systems that set your future self up for success. So here's what I want you to do right now. In the comments section, tell me about one health pattern you've recognized about yourself that your younger self would never have noticed. Maybe it's knowing that you need 7 hours of sleep to make good food choices, or that you exercise better in the morning than the evening. So remember, your 40s aren't just the beginning of decline. They're the beginning of wisdom-powered health decisions. Your brain has been preparing for this moment for decades, and now it's time to let it do what it does best. Thank you so much for watching. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you're sharing your time with me. So until the next video, keep leveraging that beautiful, mature mind of yours. See you then.